Hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is my second video. So today I decided to talk a little bit about what you can do to find yourself if you feel lost, if you're confused right now, if you don't know who you are anymore and you kind of lost that spark that you have inside. This video is for you, okay? We're gonna talk about the steps you can take to find the way back to yourself, and also just giving a little bit of confirmation that it's not bad to lose yourself. You can always reinvent yourself and always get back on track or find a new you. Like, that's what life is all about. Don't worry, don't get depressed. Let's figure this out together. Let's figure out how you can find that spark inside of you if you haven't found it yet, or find it back, get it back. If you just feel like you kind of lost it in the last couple of months or years or however long it has been, you can always get it back, okay? So first of all, we need to recognize the fact that we have lost ourselves, okay? This is the first step. The fact that you already know this is the first step to improving, and the fact that you clicked on this video right now is another step. So good job, okay? You're doing great. Let's figure out where it comes from. It might be burnout, it might be a relationship that you're in. You might just feel disconnected to yourself and your body in general. You might feel really confused. You might not know where you want to go in life. You might feel like, oh, there's nothing for me to do. Like, I have no passion. I have nothing I want to do. Like, I want to wake up. I want to go right back to sleep. And I've been there. I've been there a lot of times in my life. Don't worry. We can figure it out, okay? Most of the times it comes from external influences. It comes from listening to other people, or listening to your job or your relationship or your parents, and kind of forgetting about yourself. If you recognize this in a relationship, I don't want to tell you, but it might be time to leave, or it might be time to put a break, a little pause on that, and try to find the way back to yourself, okay? Because it's really important that you love yourself first. And if that situation or other people or your job, whatever it is suppressing your true self, extinguishing your fire, then I hate to tell you, but yeah, you might want to leave. You might want to dip. You might want to quit that job. You know, you might want to do all of those things. And it might feel really scary because you're really comfortable right now. You're comfortable in this position, and I can talk about this so confidently because I was just there less than 2 months ago. You feel like taking that leap of faith of leaving, if you know that's what you want to do, or quitting that job. It just feels kind of scary, right? It feels like giving up everything because that's what you're used to. You're used to the routine, you're used to the comfort. If you don't actually make a change, it might get a little bit better, but it's never fully gonna be good. So I feel like for most people to actually make a change and find themselves again is once they hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom at least 10 times in my life and went back up. You know, it's a roller coaster. That's just life. Life goes in cycles, and I feel like every time I do hit rock bottom, it's kind of like a wake-up call. It's kind of like it's a good thing, because once I hit rock bottom, it's kind of like I'm getting catapulted back up. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but once I hit the ground, I bounce back up like fast into a new version of myself, into something better. So hitting rock bottom is actually the goal. You want to hit rock bottom because that's when your eyes open, that's when you realize things. And that's when you can finally have the courage to make a change. So rock bottom is not your enemy. Rock bottom is a catalyst, a redirection, and oftentimes a boost of energy. While you're in this confusion, while you're figuring everything out, the best thing you can do is just be still. Take a break from everything and anything. The more stillness and quietness you can bring to your life and your mind, the better it will be. Because the whole problem is that you can't listen or hear yourself right now. You're so confused, you got so much going on, you're overstimulated that you can't hear your inner voice, your guidance, your true self, your heart, your soul. You can't hear that. You're confused. The thing you want to do is make sure you take a break. Okay, take a break. And if that break only consists of spending a couple hours a day by yourself, like let's say you're a mom, you have other things going on, you have responsibilities. I understand you can't just take a week off, you know? We gotta pay our bills, like I get that. Just take a couple hours a day for yourself, or maybe have a weekend off, and try to get out of your regular routine, try to get out of your house. Try to go somewhere quiet and just by yourself, okay? We don't want any distractions. We don't want no one with us. We want to listen to our inner self. And then you want to start releasing some of the old identities that you like cling yourself into, okay? Or onto. Anything that doesn't serve you anymore, drop it, okay? That can be your habits. Literally anything that is not going to serve you in this next part of your journey will have to be released. Most of the times we already kind of know what we're doing wrong. We kind of already know, that we're stepping into the comfort of life and kind of like not doing the best that we can. We kind of low-key know that. That's why you kind of get depressed. That's the same thing with me. Like, I knew just a couple months ago, I was literally the worst version of myself. Like, I would just lay in bed all day. I would not want to do anything. I would just be in my pajamas all day and I would feel miserable about myself and I wouldn't do anything to stop it. I would just want to be miserable. Taking small steps every single day, even if it's just washing the dishes, will help you eventually like gain some momentum and like roll the ball. So you want to start with some small actions or small things that are good for you and release the old patterns. And to help you transition into that version of yourself, you want to reconnect or like connect to people and places and things that make you feel just a little bit more of yourself, just a little bit more sparkly, okay? You want to just keep the people around. You want to do those things, the little hobbies, the little things that just make you feel free. Go for a run, take a dip in a cold pool, like do something adventurous, like get a little bit of excitement, like do that. I know you can do it. I know it's in you, like it's in all of us. And I want you to find that for yourself because that's what life is all about. We need to be happy. We need to be sparkling. We need to get that fire out of us, okay? You can do it. I know you can do it, okay? I did it, and I did it so many freaking times in my life. And I lost that spark so many times where I thought there was no way back to being happy, and it's possible, okay? Shit, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And if you never actually found your spark, the best thing you can do is try new things, okay? You want to try everything and anything because just think about this life as a video game. You're this character and you can do whatever you want. What do you want to do? Like, do you want to get dressed up? Do you want to cut your hair? Do you want to put some cool clothes on? Do you want to like imagine playing like Sims or like GTA? Like, what do you want to do? I mean, obviously don't do nothing crazy like that, okay? Maybe not, maybe don't do that. But like, you have a choice. Like, try everything and anything and find out what you really love. You need to find a couple things for yourself that you love and that you wake up to and you're like, okay, I can do this. Cooking a meal for yourself, like, it can be anything. If you haven't tried it, you don't know if you're gonna like it. Even if it's like partying or whatever, like it doesn't have to be good to be good. Not everything in the world is like, there's no really such a thing as bad and good, okay? And that might be really controversial, but this world, this 3D world is a duality world, okay? Like everything is good and bad and it's the opposite. Like it's the same. I don't know how to explain it, but the more good there is, the more bad there is. That's just how it is. We can't do nothing about it. We just have to see the best in everything, okay? You're allowed to go party and drink and whatever you want. Me personally, I don't think that's a bad thing. If you want to find yourself, but don't go there to lose yourself. That's actually so good. I can't believe I came up with this. Don't go partying to lose yourself. Go partying to find yourself. All right? And follow your curiosity. Follow your curiosity. I can't pronounce that word. That's what's going to lead you to your passion, your joy, all of that. Go find some things out. Go like explore. Go try new things and go down the most exciting path that you can see for yourself right now. Even if you think, okay, I don't know what's gonna happen if I go this route, but I kind of want to do it. Like, I low-key want to do it. Like, should I do it? Go do it. Go do it. Go down that path. Whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Just try it. If you're really excited about something, don't try to like dim it down. Like, do it. Go have some fun. Go down the wrong path if you have to. Who cares? Like, live your life, find out what you like and what you don't like. That's just part of exploring and living life. You don't have to do everything right. You don't have to have it all figured out. Regardless, the wrong path will still lead you in the right direction. Regardless, you're gonna find something out about yourself, you're gonna learn a lesson or something. So who cares? Like, at the end of the day, you are gonna learn something, you're gonna grow. Why not? It's better than staying comfortable. It's better than staying in that position you're in right now. Like, why would you want to stay unhappy if you can be excited, if you can be full of joy? And then also moving your body, if it's working out, if it's dancing, if it's like partying, if it's like whatever it is, move your body, get your body moving. That's how you get the energy like flowing. You need to go out in nature if possible. That's like one of the best things to like go run, like do something, move your body, and the energy will start flowing. Once you keep sitting at home, stay in bed and like don't move, go from bed to couch, from couch to bed, like no. We want to get up and do something, okay? If you don't feel like working out right now because you're literally at rock bottom, I feel you, okay? You don't have to do that. Go rollerblading or ride a bike, like do something fun. Turn on your favorite music and just go dance in a room by yourself. And then most importantly, do it before you're ready. You need to take action now. Action is the most important part, okay? Small little action, like I said. Allow yourself to be bad. You need to be bad first before you can be good. So it's okay. Take the action. Mess up 10 times, mess up 100 times, but just take the step, okay? It's such a beautiful thing to find out more about yourself. Figure out what flowers you like. Go to a flower shop and smell all the flowers. Go to a wine tasting and try out all the different wines. Find out what you like. You probably don't even know anything about yourself because you gave your time way too much to people that don't freaking deserve it, okay? Invest that time in yourself. Discover yourself. Be present and just have fun with it. And I know these steps might sound a little hard, okay? I know how it is when you have no hope, when you feel like you don't even want to like brush your teeth in the morning, or you don't want to even do nothing, like nada, niente, like, you know, I understand. Take really small actions, and you need to also start trusting yourself more. So whatever promises you make to yourself, make sure they're not too big, make sure they're really small. Like, I promised myself to brush my teeth today. Like, I promised myself to make my bed. Just do one thing at a time if you don't think you're gonna do all of them. But learning to trust yourself and have confidence in yourself, I feel like I can do whatever I want now. And that's crazy. Literally in 1 month, 3 months difference, like, I feel like I'm on top of the world. I feel like I'm a queen that belongs in a freaking castle, and I will get that castle. And I know I will. I don't know how the fuck it's gonna happen, but I know I'm gonna get that castle, okay? While I'm doing that, yes, I'm gonna be just like Cinderella. I'm not gonna be cleaning the house. I was literally just telling that someone yesterday. I have no problem cleaning everything. I have no problem, like, I'm gonna romanticize that. I'm gonna be like, you know how the Disney princesses are? That's how you have to be, like, cleaning. I know I'm a princess deep inside. You have to know that about yourself. You have to know how perfect, how sparkling, how like happy. Know that about yourself. You know deep inside what person you can be. You know the best version of yourself is in there, okay? It's in there. Make sure that person comes out. We want to see it. We want it. Like, we need that energy. The reason why you're lost though is because you're not listening to yourself. That's how I felt. I was kind of like forcing something that I knew wasn't really gonna work, wasn't really gonna make me happy. Let it go. Just let it go and stop forcing everything. You have to quiet the noise around you, the noise everywhere, to find your voice, okay? So once you tune everything out, that's when you're gonna actually hear yourself, and that's where you can like start taking the steps. You will kind of know more of like decisions, because I feel like for me it was more like I couldn't even make a small decision about what I want to eat. I couldn't make a decision about what I want to do. I couldn't make no decision. I was confused. So once you start to take all that away, all of the noise, you will feel like you can actually start making decisions by yourself. and you will be able to hear like what you actually want to do. Like you'll be like, okay, well, this doesn't really sound so great, so let me go with that one. And if you're lost, just know there's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken, you're not like incapable or something like that. It's because you're waiting to be found. If you're lost, you're waiting to be found. Okay? All I wanted was to be heard and seen. So I started listening to myself, I started hearing myself out, I started to actually do what I really wanted to do and F everyone else's opinions, okay? That's what the problem is. You're not listening to yourself. But it's all good, it's all good. Just take these little steps, okay? Take the steps and you can find yourself again. I lost myself and found myself again so many times, and I know you can do it too, okay? I know you can do it, and if you need help, write me on Instagram. Write me on Instagram of your story or whatever is going through your head or your mind or your situation. Write me and I will help you. I will literally message you back, like no problem. Like I would love to help you out. So just know, don't blame yourself, okay? There's no need for like self-pity, okay? You're great. You're great. Just find that greatness. Let it come out. Let that spark come back out. We need it. We need it in life. And once you have that spark out, once you're back to that happy, joyful version of yourself, everything in life will be so much better. I can only speak from experience. Like my life changed in a couple of months because I put a little bit of trust in myself, and because I knew deep down inside that I have freaking fire inside me. I knew it. I know it. And I can, once you take everything from me, I will be able to bring that fire back out, okay? And I will do it over and over and over again. Like you cannot distinguish me. Is that the right word? I hope it is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Follow me on this journey. And if you need anything, please don't hesitate to comment or write me on Instagram, okay? Bye.